Let's see who's gonna come in. Let's see. Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you haven't already, because you haven't. Hey, Robbie. Welcome to our daytime live. Okay, we got our plate. Because it say let's have lunch, so let's do that. Let's do it. Welcome in, everybody. Please make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YouLoveShani2, the number 2. At YouLoveShani2. Hey, Raymond, Dr. YouTube. Like, how many aliases do you need? Like, how many do you need? How many more we gonna have? Let's go over what we started with, Dr. YouTube. Why they keep letting you change your name? Like, what the heck? It's too many questions. What's for lunch? We're gonna have a BLT. This is our plate right here, and we're gonna build it right here. Okay, that's what we're about to do. I wanted to build my sandwich so I can give y'all a few minutes to come in, but clearly y'all in the building. Okay, so we got our Duke. I know this is my favorite. What is your favorite mayo? Do you even like mayo? This is mine. I get this little small packet, so it won't go bad. The big ones always go bad because we won't eat it like that. So this allows it to not be old. Okay, we got our mayo, toasted bread. That's what we got. 2 of them. Okay, 2 of them. Okay, hit the like button if you haven't already. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Glory. Glory, it's good to see you. Chocolate drop in the building. I have not had breakfast yet. Take your phone or your computer, whatever you got, and take it in the kitchen. Are you at work? Lunchtime, and you know we don't drink during the weekday. We drink during the weekdays. We don't drink in the daytime. You just finished grocery shopping? Girl, are you going to film a grocery haul? I love grocery hauls. Hey, LaCoya. I want a BLT. Girl, I'm finna eat me a BLT. Hey, y'all. Robbie said, not at work. Okay, well, take the phone, or if I'm on your laptop, or even if I'm on your TV, even better because you can still hear me. Go in the kitchen because we finna eat. We finna eat right now. Hey, Patricia, welcome to the live. You haven't tried my tomatoes and pickle juice trick yet? What trick? I have forgot. Remind me. Y'all make sure y'all say hello to everybody in the chat. Pat in the building. I see you, boo. I see you. Dr. YouTube, if you don't stop changing your dang name, let me make you a mod. Just like that. So, yeah. Okay, so we got our toast, and this is our mayo, and I like a lot of mayo. So, yeah. And what is your favorite brand of mayo? This is mine. It's Duke. Y'all know the vibes. I always say this. I grew up with Hellmann's, but one of y'all put me on Dukes, like in the beginning of my YouTube career. And I ain't look back since, So we got our mayo on here. See it. We're going to build a BLT. What are y'all doing? Robbie, you not at work. I already know that. I know that for a fact. I am on my lunch break after this live. That's why it's going to be short and sweet. So y'all better get in here. I'm going back to work after this. So I'm on my real actual lunch break. Okay. And that's on period. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you. Shout out to the people in the bushes. I know y'all in this piece. And it is. Okay, we got our mayo now. So then we're going to grab our bacon. Move some stuff around because this table is full. Okay. Grab our bacon. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hey, Linda. Girl, I know who your mom is. You ain't got to put her name. Hey, Dolly. Soak them in pickle juice. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. I need to write it down, y'all. That's why I always be writing notes. Got our bacon. And we're gonna put it on here. Thick cut bacon. If y'all don't watch my grocery house, y'all sleep. Not just sleep, but you sleep. All of these items are from the grocery haul. The mayo is, I think, is it mayo? I don't know. Okay, then we're gonna go our lettuce, our hearts of romaine. Today is Thursday. I got this on Monday, and y'all see what it's looking like. Empty. Okay. We eat lettuce around this piece. We do. We eat lettuce. Hit the like button if you haven't already, y'all. Let me remember that this is a live and not a video, because I love to build sandwiches on video too. Let me try to remember that this is a live. Okay. Okay, then we got our tomatoes, of course. We're gonna put our tomatoes on here. Yeah, this already a catastrophe. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. Y'all know what I forgot? My pickles. But it's a BLT, so I'm gonna let it make it. I'm gonna let it make it on the pickles today. We put too much lettuce. That's what happened because it's sliding all over the place. I need to put our top bread straight like that. And we got our BLT. Off to the side, I got jalapeno chips. Y'all know our favorite jalapeno chips from the grocery haul. Shameless plug. Go back and watch it. Actually, I dropped 3 videos back to back. So if you missed any of those, please go back and watch them. Hey, Willie. I'm the doctor to the YouTube celebrity. So you my doctor then. Okay. Anyway. Okay. We need to go shopping before I spend this money. Girl. You eat so fancy. More? Me? Y'all always somebody eat fancy or eat cute or not messy. I don't like a mess. Who do? I don't like that. I don't. There are not many channels that I watch that are messy. Like sloppy. I ain't gonna watch it. Nah. You ain't gotta eat pretty, but you can't be like. Let me see who I want to say. You can't be like Animal from the Muppets. I'm telling my age. We can't eat like that. We can't do that. Good morning, Rick and Ron. Welcome to the Lunchtime Live. I just built a BLT with y'all. Okay, so we got our chips. I'm gonna put a few chips on here. Not much. Because every time I get off these lives from eating, I got the itis and don't want to go back to work. Y'all be, We cannot be missing a coin. We can't. I told y'all about the sweatshirt before. This is from Simply K. Simone. When I told y'all the last time I lived in this, look. All right, then, y'all. If you live somewhere, Dr. YouTube, if you live somewhere where it's cold and it's going to be cold for a little while longer, go on over to our website and grab these sweatshirts because I live in it, literally. This is my go-to sweatshirt. And I got a bigger size, so it's oversized. I love it. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. So, if anybody was going to ask me, I know y'all be asking me about my sweatshirts. Go to simplyksimone.com. She's a YouTuber as well. And while you grabbing sweatshirts, grab them seasonings. Grab them too. Anyway. What are you having for lunch? This is what we have in a BLT. Hit the like button. Period. Don't play. I'm gonna try it so I can drop. Soak your tomato and pickle juice. Dr. YouTube said it must be chilly down there. Yes, in the mornings. Because I'm like regular. Okay, regular smuggler. I always say this. When I take my kids to school, then I go to work. Regular smuggler. But when I'm leaving in the morning, it is cold. But I bet like right now it's probably 75. Let me see what time it is. It's at least 70 now. Yeah. So when I come in for lunch and then go back out, it's 80 degrees. Yesterday it was 80. So it's like 44 in the morning. Hence this. Okay. 44 in the morning and 80 in the afternoon. Yeah. That's how we live here. It's good. If you're wondering. I like my bacon like I like my chicken. Crispy. Crispy. This is cherry coke. You made a BLT for lunch today too? T, put God first, Brown. Hey girl, welcome. BLT is good. It's simple. I fix my bacon in the oven so I can do other things. Because on my lunch break, I come home and clean, mop the floors. I be getting stuff done. Run errands, mail y'all packages. Yeah. All that on my lunch break. Bacon and grilled cheese. Girl, I've never had that, but have you ever had a lobster grilled cheese? I'm typically not a lobster fan. Y'all know that. That's why you don't see lobster on my channel. It's a texture thing. But when they put it on a grilled cheese, I don't know if it's the double cooking. I don't know what it is, but it's good. I have to say that's the only way I'm going to eat lobster now, these days. I used to like lobster rolls, but I don't like them no more. I'm good. Dr. YouTube said we have all her seasonings. Really? Yeah, I've seen them on y'all channel. Dr. YouTube, how? How did you eat all that food from Hashtag Candace Challenge? I just want to know. The people want to know. How? Like, I watched you eat it, clearly. Because I watch our videos to the end. If I watch your channel, I watch the videos to the end. No shade. But I watched you eat it. But how did you eat all that food from Hashtag the Cannons Challenge? I don't know. Chocolate Drop said, I'm making a BLT right now, period. Hey, Angela. She said that crunches everything. Hey, Angela. Yes, got to multitask. You got to get what you can get done. Because when I get off of work in the evening time, go pick them up. I do not want to be here. Not on my evenings. I'll do it on my lunch break. I don't want to be here sweeping and mopping the floors in the evening time. I want to be chilling, watching y'all videos. Hang with my kids. I don't want to be at home in the evening time cleaning. No. Don't. Lobster mac and cheese. It's probably good because it's a double cooking. You're going to cook it twice. You're going to cook it twice. I might like that. I don't eat mac and cheese that much, though. It's dairy. I don't fool with dairy too much. It's a BLT. You missed it because I made it on here, on camera. But welcome, Raphael. It's good to see you as always. As always, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get to our topic. Shout out to the people in the bushes, and that's on period. Y'all deep in this bit. I mean, in here. I mean, in here. Y'all deep. Okay. Just pace myself. And also, MRTV said I wasn't going to do it anytime someone tells me I can't do it, it'll get done. And let me tell you what. You ate it. So ain't we supposed to tell her what we want her to do? Did she already pick? Somebody supposed to tell her what we want her to do for you. I hope you already picked because she don't. No. You don't want to know what I'm saying. Dr. YouTube, I owe you one because you sold out my classic rhinestone and you surprised your wife. She loved that. You sold out my classic rhinestone earrings, sir. So if I had to pick, it would definitely be something for you. It will be for you. It will be for you. What's the topic today? I'm about to read it. Dolly. You don't eat meat anymore? Wow. So what are some of your favorite things to eat then, Raphael, if you don't eat meat? Do you sub it out for something or you just straight plants? Let me know. Let me know. No, she didn't. What you got? I can't say it on here. I can't. I can't say it on here because they already be trying to halfway monetize my lives. What do they call y'all? Limited. It's limited something. When your live is too crazy, too raunchy, too much, they'll limit your ads to only certain ones. So I can't say it on here, Dr. YouTube. Yeah, I can't say it. Mm-mm. So we got a BLT and jalapeno kettle chips. They always good. They always good. Okay. Let's get to the topic. Period. Okay, this is the topic. It's kind of a long read, so y'all get ready. Let's get it. This one had me like, I know you lying right now. Anyway. Okay. I would like to hear others' perspective on this, so hopefully you can post this on Citra A Down. That's the name of the segment from the radio show in the morning. I said that already. Okay. Shout out to 97.9 The Box and Good Morning H-Town. All right. My son's father pays 100, and she put she petty, first of all. I'm going to tell you what she put. My son's father pays $157.44 a week for child support. She put the whole amount, $157.44. She wrote it out, okay? With a decimal. My son is 15 and has a permit to drive. I asked his dad about helping to buy a reasonable vehicle for our son. His first response was, I can't. So I asked, you can't or you don't want to? He said, I don't want to. I pay child support. You should be able to buy him a car with the child support I pay. So then I said, okay, well, if you don't want to help pay for the car, what about half for a down payment? He said, no. I then asked him, would he be willing to give him his old truck that's paid off? He said, no. Does he have a point? I would like to hear other men's opinions that also pay child support. I want to hear everybody's opinion. I don't care about we ain't discriminating. I want to hear everybody's opinion. I'm going to read it one more time just for reference, okay? My son's father pays $157.44 a week for child support. Y'all do the math. I already know how much that is a month. You let me know. How much is that a month? $157.44 a week. How much does he pay a month? My son is 15 and has a permit to drive. I asked his dad about helping to buy a reasonable vehicle for our son. His first response was, I can't. So I asked, you can't or you want or you don't want to? He said, I don't want to. I pay child support. You should be able to buy him a car with the child support I pay. So then I said, okay, well, if you don't want to help pay for the car, what about half of a down payment? He said, no. I then asked him, would he be willing to give him his old truck that's paid off? He said, no. Does he have a point? I would like to hear other opinions. So yeah, I'm about to read the comments. That's that. Raphael said, sub it out for something I eat, like Beyond Meat products and plant. Okay. I know this, usually we haven't done it in a while though. Usually in this season, the spring season, the Lenten season, me and my girlfriends do a 22-day vegan challenge. It's really not vegan, it's pescatarian. So where you cannot eat any meat, you only can eat seafood. We usually do it, but we haven't done it in a long time. So I'm the queen of figuring it out, what you can and cannot eat, even when you're going out to eat. Hey, Drusilla. Chocolate drop. I love jalapeno chips, and period. Raphael said, and I still eat. Dr. YouTube said, I wouldn't help buy one at 15. I had a car at 15. Was it 15? I know for sure I was driving at 15. I know for a fact. That's $629.76 a month, and that's not enough for a 15-year-old. Hello, somebody. $600. So I got to pay his car note. I got to pay his insurance and still be able to get him the stuff that he needs. Like for sports, his clothes, his shoes. I have to be able to feed him. I have a 16-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter. Y'all know the Peanut Gallery. I love them. Okay, period. Let me tell you something. My 16-year-old eats, I want to say like a grown man, but also my 16-year-old is 6'1", 210. He just turned 16 in January. Y'all know that because we talked about that. He about 6'1", 210. My 16-year-old. I'm 5'3". I ain't gonna tell you how to wait, but I'm about 5'3" on a good day. My son is 6'1", 210 pounds. You got to feed these jokers. Are you serious? He eat like a grown man. Even when we go out to eat. So you're not allowed to take your child out to eat because you got to pay his car note and his insurance. He gonna be too restricted. I can't. Chocolate Drop said she can give him her car. Whose side you on, sis? Give him her car and get a new car? That's what I would do, personally. Especially if my car is paid off or almost paid off. Yeah, you can get this. And I'm going to get a new car. 2022 me, please. Okay, so you still eat shrimp or do you eat seafood, Raphael? Hey, Shanique. Welcome. Drusilla says that's not enough, period. Girl, our kids eat. And you know from the grocery house, I watch yours and you watch mine. We feed our kids. That costs money. Even though I shaved my back. Do y'all remember how much I used to spend in the beginning? Like $250 a week, $300 a week. I'm shaving back now because I overfilled the house and we had to eat that stuff. But on a regular grocery haul, I'll spend $250 to $300 a week. I only got 2 kids. Okay. And only one of my kids take their lunch. The other one, he buy his lunch. He in high school. He's too cool to be bringing a lunch bag. He ain't gonna do that. So I got to pay for him to eat every day. Do you know how much that costs me a week? I ain't gonna tell you, but it costs a lot to give your child lunch money, even if it's just one. To give your high schooler lunch money every day. Okay, this 600, my 600 already gone. If y'all ain't counted that, my 600 been gone. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Shanique, girl, we feed them children. If nothing else, somebody told me a long time ago when my son was little, if nothing else, you should eat good. You should be able to eat good. That's a sacrifice that's worth it. If nothing else, you should eat good. And I translated that to my children. we gonna eat good. We are. Welcome everybody to the live. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Having a car is a luxury, a privilege. It's not really an obligation. However, as a parent, he could help. That's all facts. All facts. All of them. Everybody's not gonna have a car. A lot of people don't have a car, but he got a permit to drive. Especially if you're a working parent and him driving could, like, help you get to work quicker. Like, for instance, in my case, my child is 16. I've been asking him, do he want to do driving lessons? He never want to get up because it would have to be early in the morning when it's like clear. Nobody's out because they still sleep from Friday night. He don't want to do it. Like, he don't want to get up. But it would help me out because he can take his sister to school and then drive himself to school. And I could be at work earlier. So it could really, like, another car and a child driving could really help you out. Save you some time. Especially since next year my daughter's going to high school. So that's one drop. You drive from here to school and from school back here. Because y'all going to be at the same school. He don't want to get up in the mornings and do it. Can you think about how much that insurance is? Yeah. It's another car note. The insurance going to be another car note. Unless you have a good insurance policy and you add them, it's still going to be expensive, but it won't be as expensive. If you getting them their own separate insurance policy, you finna pay a car note, honey. Another car note. Chocolate Drop said, I ain't on nobody's side. The son is 15. He can get a part-time job after school. My child, he could, unless he playing sports, which is why I'm thinking that he need a car if he plays sports. They don't get out of practice at 7 o'clock. I'm living this life right now. They don't get out of practice at 7 p.m. He needs to be able to drive himself. I don't know. It depends on your view, though, because I feel like a child needs a car at 16. Maybe not need, but if my child had his driving permit already, he would already have the hours and stuff, but he don't want to get up. So that's on him. I ain't gonna force nobody. I think my daughter gonna drive before him, and she 14, child. She want to get up and do the lessons. I just feel like she's too young. And they teenagers. Girl. You sneaking and watching. Thank you, T. Bye, LaCoya. Thank you. To help pay for some of the car, right? You got 5 children? Oh, my gosh. I only got 2. Oh, just shrimp. Then the price of food got the nerve to go up. The nerve. And it's high. Not only is it high, we can't really find. It's hard to find everything on your list for me. Let me speak for myself. It's hard for me to find everything. I haven't went to the store in a long time and got every single thing on my list. It's always something left off. 1 or 2 items, maybe 3. I ain't used to this. Not. Child, this ghetto. Right. The insurance is always high when they first get their license because they think kids going to be speed racer. They are. They're going to be busting donuts and stuff. They are. On the freeway driving fast. Yeah, they are. Driving their friends around, listening to loud music. They are. That's all the factors that go into a teenager driving. Still good. Still good. So should he help her or no? What y'all think? My daughter is, she wants driver's lessons right now. If I would let her drive right now, she would. She'd drive her own damn self to school. She would. She would. Now, my son already picked out his car, but I don't know how he gonna get a car if he won't do no driving lesson. It makes no sense to me. But hey, ain't none of my business. Mm-hmm. Dr. YouTube. Now let's not go there. Disclaimer. Child support can be used for anything. Anything. Anything that the mother deems fit. Hair, nails, whatever. Whatever. 600 over it. So he get a hey boo, hey, these text messages, y'all be making my day. Shout out to the people in the bushes. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. It's very expensive when you eat just plant-based. I know it is. I know it is. Milk and eggs like $4. Yes, this is the ghetto. This ghetto, girl. This is the ghetto. What did he say? Oh, child. And she had a white refrigerator. I said, baby. And she had a white refrigerator. Oh, the shade. No, he's already helping. Okay. Y'all know we talk candidly in here. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. He already helping. Not by choice. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because his verbiage is telling me they making him pay. I'm already paying child support. You want a cookie? Okay. Okay. Unless he have it like that. I'm thinking maybe he don't got it like that. That could be an issue. But she asking for half of a down payment. Even if you give him a 2021 Honda Civic, half of the down payment, you ain't got that. You can't get it in 2 weeks, a month. Like I don't got it right now, but I have half of the down payment for our baby car in a month. That's fine. He can wait a month. You ain't got it like that, or you ain't gonna get it. Shy. She should use it for a car then. Well, I mean, T said I think he should. Let me tell you something right now, T. You just preached a whole sermon. She said, I bet if he with a woman with kids, he would help them get a car. I'm just saying, girl, he would buy the whole car, not help them. He would buy the whole car. Anyway, hit the like button. Thank you, Chocolate Drop. Hey, Maria in the bushes. Hey, Lip said hey to Chocolate and Simply Wonderful. Chocolate Drop and Simply Wonderful. Lip said hey to y'all. It doesn't matter if they make them pay or not. The point is he paid child support and she needs to save the money or buy the car herself. Ooh, Raphael. Ouch. 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 You always controversial though. Raphael, you are my most controversial subscriber. You are. You and Dr. YouTube. Y'all controversial, child. Y'all the ones. No wonder y'all. It's males. I mean, it's males. Not the white refrigerator, girl. The ghetto. Maybe get him a used car, $4,000, and see how he keeps it up. That's a good idea. Just cash out. Because you already finna pay a car note with that insurance, child. Just cash out. Hey, Vicky. It's so good to see you, as always. I'm happy to see you enjoyed Atlanta. I always be happy when you get out, Vicky, because, girl, I be wanting you to get out. I want you to catch this flight to Houston right fast. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Let's read the topic one more time for the people that just came in. All right. My son's father pays $157.44 a week for child support. My son is 15 and he has a permit to drive. I asked his dad about helping to buy a reasonable vehicle. That was the first idea. I asked his dad about helping to buy a reasonable vehicle for our son. Excuse me. His first response was, I can't. So I asked, you can't or you don't want to? He said, I don't want to. I pay child support. You should be able to buy him a car with the child support I pay. So then I said, okay, well, if you don't want to help pay for the car, what about just half of the down payment? He said no. I then asked him, would he be willing to give him his old truck that's paid off? He said no. Does he have a point? I would like to hear other opinions on this. Y'all not gonna mention he got a whole nother truck sitting over there not doing nothing that he could give the baby and he don't want to give it. Y'all ain't nobody said nothing about that part. He got a whole truck paid off sitting over there. And you don't want to give it to the baby. Okay. Girl, how long is that flight? Girl, don't worry about how long it is. If you don't pop a melatonin and get on the flight, girl. If you don't pop a Tylenol PM and get on the flight, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I don't encourage drug use of any sorts. I don't. If you don't take a Tylenol PM and get on the dang old flight, girl, pop one as soon as you getting ready to go through security. Boop. By the time you get on the flight, you can be knocked out. Literally knocked out. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram. Exactly. Get him a used car. And she can use the child support that she gets to pay for him a used car. Raphael, you petty. You petty. He's still not helping her with the car. So even though I'm getting him a used car, it won't be that used though. Because what comes with a used car is problems, especially high mileage. I'm not doing that to my child. Because my child won't be stuck on the side of the road. Will not. Oh, no, we ain't doing that, honey. We ain't doing that. So even a used car, he need, what's this 2022? Even a used car, he need a 2020. 2019. Yeah, 2019. Maybe a 2018. Depending on the car. If it's a 2018 Camry, okay. We'll take it. But we're not finna be getting no old hoop. That's not what we doing. I don't agree with that. Not no hoop. We ain't doing that. Yes, a cash car will be better. A cash car will be better, but not no, we ain't gonna go, no, we ain't gonna go too far back. We ain't gonna do that, Shanique. Not for our kids. Because who ain't getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning because your child stuck on the side of the road is me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. My child A will have AAA, but still. If you go and buy your child a 2000, let's just say a 2000 and this 22, a 2015, anything, you're going to be getting up out your bed because your child's stuck on the side of the road. You or your husband, you or your wife, whatever situation, you and your baby daddy, whoever, somebody getting up out that bed when your child is stuck on the side of the road. I ain't dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Hit the like button. He needs 2 cars. A truck might be for work. Dr. YouTube, I ain't got time. She said that shit don't work. My anxiety. But for you, I'll be waiting. I'll probably come to Jersey before you come to Houston. Let Jersey warm up a little bit more for me because I can't. This is what I got for winter. This is a Simply K-Simone sweatshirt. This is what I got for winter. This it. I mean, I got coats, but I ain't gonna wear them. This it. This is about it. I can't. I can't. Them 20s, them 10s, them below zero. I can't deal with it. I can't. Wait, now how much is he paying? She said $157.44 a week, which translates to how much, Dr. YouTube? He said $629. Somebody no, Dolly said $629, I think. He paid $157 a week, so it's about $600, $620 a month. That's how much. Because unless he's paying a couple bands a month, teenagers can eat up every coin you got, not to mention clothes, shoes, etc. That's what I'm saying. Why they saying take all the child support and buy him a car? What about the rest of the stuff that he gonna need? What about the rest of the stuff? How about he lives here with me, so I'm already carrying the biggest portion of it because he lives here with me. You can't come off. Come on, man. Come on, man. He live here, so I will always pay more money than you. I will always pay more money than you. He live here. You can't come off a few $100s, maybe a couple bands to get our child a car. Why? Now, when they said this on the radio, this lady was like, oh no, I got 5 or 6 cars at home and my child walks 2 miles to work and 2 miles back home from work. I want him to learn how to be a hard worker and not hand him nothing. Time out. Time out. This is what somebody called in and said. She was like, oh no, I got 5, 6 cars at the house and my son's still gonna walk to work. It's the shackles. It's the shackles for me. It's the shackles. Because that's exactly what it is. It's the shackles. The mental ones. So you mean to tell me, ma'am, they went hard on her. Ma'am, you mean to tell me you got 5 or 6 cars at home, you can only drive 1 per day. You make your child walk 2 miles. Y'all know how long 2 miles is? Probably 2 hours. Walking. You make your child walk to work and walk back home, and you got 5, 6 cars sitting up at the house. It's the shackles for me. He mad at her. He won't do nothing extra, right? Because she probably stopped talking to him. That's another story for another day. Okay. Now, if she was still smashing him, he bought a whole car. Because she done with him. It ain't happening for him. That's when they be acting up. You can get a good used car. You can, but it just can't be. We ain't gonna go too old. Not for your child. It's your child, y'all. It's your kid. This ain't your brother. It's your kid. But what I'm saying, Raphael, is if I'm paying child support, you should be saving your money. First of all, sir, you can't dictate what I do with my money. Because clearly I pay more than you. He live here. Like, who you think paying his light bill? Who paying his mortgage? Who paying the water bill? The gas bill? We got gas here. I hate electric. I can't deal. But who's paying these bills? Not your $600. Yeah. Who paying these bills? Who's doing it? So, yeah, if you've never had a teenager, you probably won't understand. You probably won't understand. My children have social lives, which has nothing to do with, but I'm not going to restrict them. Like when they want to go to the movies and stuff, who you think paying for that? Not your $600. $600? Like, how far do you think that go? Just humor me. Humor me. My kids went to the rodeo. I know y'all been seeing it on YouTube, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. My kids went there with their friends. I ain't gonna tell you how much they spent in one night, and they was only there for 3 hours. They was there from, I want to say 6 to 9:30 or something like that. They was only there 3.5 hours. Spent back, man. Look, Stop playing. Where you think that 600? How far do you think the 600 go? How far? $600 is not a lot of money. Buy him a hoopty, not my kid. Buy him a hoopty. We ain't doing that. Hey, Janitra, what we drinking on today? Nothing, because it's daytime. This cherry Coke. Okay. We had a BLT. I am gonna finish it, but it's a little bit left. Not that much. Not that much. He can let him get that truck. Just let his son get a part-time job to help pay that insurance. I agree with the part-time job. My 16-year-old has a part-time job. He also does activities. He got a social life. I don't know how he do it all. I mean, I'm watching him, but he hang with his friend. He do his sports. He got outside activities outside of sports. He works a job and still seems to maintain them grades. I don't know how he doing it. I don't know how he doing it, but he doing it, child. He doing it. Hey, Embry family, Janetta. Hey, girl. Hey. I bought a $600 car and had it a couple years. When? Recently? Or was this a long time ago? Because 600 now is not 600, in our time. In our time, Maria. I just walked in, but she most likely use that for food, school necessities, etc. He can at least help with the car. That's what I'm saying. Sir, you pay $157.44 a week, which translates to $620, between $620 and $630 a month. I ain't gonna tell you what percentage of my rent that is, but that ain't it. $600. Anybody out here rent or mortgage $600? Let me know. Anybody. And even if it is, that means where the rest of the money come from? For the lights, the gas, you driving him around, you taking him to his activities, whatever that is. His school supplies, his school uniforms, because my kids are in school uniforms and they only sell them. They're exclusive to the school. So what that mean? More money. My kids' uniforms high. Now, granted, they want you to buy the pants from the school, but they do allow you to buy pants like from Old Navy, like uniform pants. They prefer that you buy the school pants. But them shirts alone, the sweatshirts, they only can wear sweaters, sweatshirts, jackets from the school with the school emblem on it. They're only allowed to wear that. So you got to get all their jackets, their sweatshirts, their long sleeve shirts, their short sleeve shirts. Even if you get their pants from the mall, you still got to get everything else from the school. And they charge what they want to charge. There's 2 separate schools, by the way. You got to get all everything. Oh, they gym clothes. They gym clothes have to come from the school. The shorts and the shirt. More money. Where's this $600 going? How far is this going? How far is this going? I can't. Hold on, y'all. Let me catch up on these comments. Hey, Netta. $629.76 a month. Child, that ain't nothing. Nothing. Okay, so which one is it going to be? You want a car, you want to eat? Why should there be a choice? Seriously? Why is that even a choice? Sir, this one I ain't got time, sir. And the insurance will need to be paid, right? The insurance is going to be a whole nother car note. And I was saying, Vicky, that my child ain't going to be driving no old beat up, break down on the side of the road car. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to get up in the middle of the night and have to go see about my child because their car broke down. I don't want to deal with that. Houston is huge. My child could be upwards of an hour, 2 hours away, depending on where he going from my house. He could be an hour away. He got a friend that lives in Manville right now. That's an hour and 15 minutes away. A friend of his lives in Manville, an hour and 15 minutes away. Right now. He could be an hour and 15 minutes away at 1 a.m. Do you want to risk it and buy your baby an old hoop? I don't. I don't want to risk it. Shanice said, oh no, ma'am, let that baby get that car, 5, 6 cars. She trifling for that. She trifling. You got all them cars sitting up and you make your child walk to work? Is you dumb or is you dumb? Child, anyway. 2 miles is 2 hours for real. Rain, thank you for stopping in. He walking 2 miles by a cornfield owned by a man. Get that young man a car. Vicky, I ain't got time. 5, 6 cars. Child. That's some BS. Making your child walk 2 miles to work. Your child probably hates you. And do. I missed your comment from earlier. Let me see. Hold on. I love this topic. He mad he won't do nothing extra? That part. If you have a teenager and they're able to get a part-time job, they should. I agree. That's just my own personal opinion. My baby been working since he was 14, though. He always been a go-getter. Always. And before he could work like an actual legit job, he was doing other little stuff to get paid. My baby will cut your grass. He will help you grade papers. He will help you clean your refrigerator out. Like, he's always been that type of child. He gonna get some money. He gonna get some money. He'll help you clean out your attic. Like, he's always been that type of child. Always. $600 equals $6, and that's on period. That's on period. It depends on the mental state of the child as well. I'm not getting my 16-year-old a car with a note if they're not showing signs of maturity, home, school, etc. Oh no, we ain't doing that. My rule here is your grades. Your grades got to be on point. You have my house got to be clean. Y'all know I'm young on paper, but I'm old up here. I'm an old lady. Your chores and your grades is how you pay to live this lavish life. That's how you pay. So grades and everything must be. I'm not gonna get no. I'm gonna say. I can't even say what I want to say. I'm not gonna get a car. Not no hothead. Hey, Miss Louisiana housewife, y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at You Love Shani too. The number 2. Thank you, Chocolate Drop. I appreciate it. No, my rent is $850. That's why I have a roommate. Sir, that's what I'm saying. What you think that how far you think that $600 gonna go? Okay. Okay. I bet he would have bought him a car if he wasn't on child support. That's facts. He would have probably. He probably would have. I inherited custody of my 2 youngest brothers when our father passed. I'm sorry to hear that. They were preteens at the time. My grocery bill was over $1,000 a month. Raphael, stop playing. You wouldn't do your son like that. Right. You were asking these questions like she cannot go to court and request more money. I'm just saying because you got to pick and choose. But me personally, I will help my woman buy my son the car. It ain't his woman. That ain't his woman, and that's why he mad. Let's get to the bottom line. That's why he mad. If she was still intimate with him, the car, it wouldn't be an issue about a car. And that's sad. That's sad. The plight of the woman. Y'all don't get it. The plight of the woman. Chocolate Drop. I'm not even finna touch that one. She said you can't be mad at him. She laid down with him in all his flaws. Not even gonna touch that one. Not even. So if he don't want to help because he's already helping in his mind, that's his choice. That is his choice. He don't have to, but is he wrong? Is the question. The question is he wrong? We're not saying that he has to, because clearly he don't have to. He said no to everything. He said, no, I'm not going to help you buy a car. No, I'm not going to help you with the down payment. And no, he can't have my old truck that's sitting up doing nothing that's already paid off. He can't have that neither. We know these are choices. These are definitely choices. Child. Hey, Tristan. Welcome everybody to the live, and I appreciate all of y'all for coming through my daytime live. I'm gonna read it one more time for the people that just came in. My son's father pays $157.44 a week for child support. My son is 15 and has a permit to drive. I asked his dad about helping to buy a reasonable vehicle for our son. His first response was, I can't. So I asked, you can't or you don't want to? He said, I don't want to. I pay child support. You should be able to buy him a car with the child support I pay. So then I said, okay, well, if you don't want to help pay for the car, how about just half for the down payment? He said no. I then asked him, would he be willing to give him his old truck that's paid off? He said no. Does he have a point? I would like to hear others' opinions. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? The people who haven't commented yet. This is also a one-sided story. And we don't need to hear his side. For what? What he gonna say? I don't want to help her get a car? Why? Because she ain't smashing? Because she over me? Because she's actually requiring me to help her with our child? Okay. Okay. Somebody said in the comments, they said, damn, why do people act like child support really takes care of a child? It doesn't matter which parent is paying child support. The child has two parents, so both should help out, regardless if they're paying child support or not. That's a good point. Y'all can't lie. That's a good point. That's a good one. Chocolate Drop said, I don't feel like he wrong. Well, I mean, we candid in here. We don't all agree. We won't never all agree. We will never all agree. And that's the part I like about this. I mean, I feel like $600 that's not a lot. I feel like you're getting away scot-free. That's not a lot for one child. I feel like you're getting away with it. You should at least help with the car. $600 is nothing, child. No, let me take that back. Not nothing. It's not that it's nothing. But when it comes to the child staying here with me, what I pay compared to what you pay, you could help with the car, sir. You could. Even if you don't want to put your money into a car, you have an old truck that's paid off. Like I said, the baby can get a part-time job. I'm with that. Your baby can get a part-time job and pay their own insurance. That gives them responsibility, something to pay. And while you're working that part-time job, how about you pay your cell phone bill too? Too much? Okay. Okay. Right. I know you're speaking from a place of, if it was me, across the board, he's wrong. He's definitely wrong. But when it comes to, like the lady who said, I got 5, 6 cars. No, it was another lady too that said, I don't even ask my baby daddy for nothing. That's because you're that type of mother. I wouldn't even ask. Some women wouldn't even ask him to help with a car. They would just buy it and go on. But when it comes to what I pay for them to live here, this lady only got 1 kid. I got 2 of them bad boys. 2 of them. And a little one. Ooh. Her grades is like, so I can't really say no to nothing. I can't. So she expensive. But if she got a bad Shein addiction, she got it bad. But when it comes to what I pay versus what you pay down here, sir, you can at least, it won't even bring you up to my level if you help me with the card. It still won't match. It still won't match. I feel like we will always get the short end of the stick. We will. And about laying down with him with all his flaws, what if he was an amazing boyfriend? But when I stopped talking to you when we broke up or whatever, now you're a dick. Nobody ever says that. Nobody ever talks about that. They don't be jerks from the beginning. Hello? How would we have a child if he was a jerk from the beginning? We wouldn't have a child. Hello? 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 Is this on? Hello? Okay, back to you. Back to you. What if that's all he can do? I said, I understand if you don't got it right now. If you say, okay, I don't got it right now. Give me a little bit of time and I'm going to see what I can come up with. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying give me the money today, right now. If you say, okay, so half of a down payment, let's just throw a ballpark out there. Half of a down payment. How much is down payment, y'all? Who credit we using? It depends on the credit because the down payment could be $0. The down payment could be $2,500. It just depends. But I'm gonna need a band, at least a band. Empress say he a real beat. Okay, he is. He is. This is what parents should think about early, saving money for this, right? Right. Seems like there might be more to this. People always talk about the bitter baby mamas. They never talk about the bitter baby daddies. Never. That conversation it's not ready to be had here. It's not ready to be had. If he paid his child support and was never behind or late, I can understand him not wanting to help. But he has to realize that that's his child too, and $600 a month is not enough to help raise his child. The bigger they get, our parents, I think almost everybody in here is a parent. The older they get, the more expensive they get. It don't go backwards. It don't go down. So if you think a newborn is expensive, wait till you get to 16 and 14 like me. Yeah. Just wait. Just wait. Especially when your child get their own self, like style, they fashion, what they wear, how they dress. I got two of them. My kids like to, they don't dress the same because clearly they at different schools, but they do like to wear the same shoes. So how much are shoes, y'all? I don't want to say because I don't want to say how much y'all spend, but times two. If one person, even if one person is the one that has the idea, like say for instance, my son, I want the new Air Max. My daughter gonna be like, oh yeah, me too, because they like to match. So that's time two. How far you think your 600 gonna go? I'm gonna have to put some more money with your 600 just for the shoes. Let's just be real. Just for one pair of shoes for each of the children. I'm gonna have to put some more money with your money to even get what they want. And that's just shoes. Are they not allowed to have a TV? I'm gonna have to put some more money with your money to get a TV. Are they not allowed to have a TV? Are they not allowed to have a phone, AirPods? I mean, they can't have nothing. Why are you restricting your child like that? Maybe I view children differently. I think I do. I view children completely different. Why they got to be restricted? Because you don't. Okay. Girl. She didn't ask the right way. Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't even gonna go that chocolate drop. Right, that's what I'm saying. Some single parents don't actually choose to be single. It's hard out here. She said, heck, me and Jimmy had our struggles with ours, and they married. For real. For real. Plot twist. He planning on buying him a brand new car for his graduation. I'm trying to uplift the brother. Girl, leave him down there. Is that you, sir? I can't see you. I can't see you. Leave him down there. Is that you, sir? Oh. Girl, leave him down there. I would elaborate. I know, girl, talking about, girl, I'm not, girl, I wish I would. I wish I would, chocolate drop. I wish I would. I would never. Once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. He didn't even negotiate. He just said no. Right. No. You got a whole truck sitting over there paid for. And my baby can't get it. Our baby. Our son. Child, that's too much. Follow me on Instagram and shop my website. Thank you, Willie. Somebody I try. Leave him down there. Leave him down there. Actually, we spend more now that they're grown. That's what I'm saying. As they get older, it gets more expensive. It's not like this. It's an incline. It's an incline. My son wears size 10 shoe again, y'all. He's 6'1", 210 at 16. So he ain't even halfway through growing. 6'1", 210, size 10 shoe. Give you all his measurements. We shopping in the grown man section at this point. So all of his polos, all of his whatever, I'm just gonna say whatevers, all of his items that he picking, we in the grown man section now. Even Nike is higher in the grown man section. Even Nike is higher. We in the grown man section. We've been in the grown man section on the shoes because he's size 10, but we in the okay. Okay. Your kids are only as expensive as the parents. Oh. They said a hit dog holler. Ouch! That hurt it. That hurt it, Dr. YouTube. You hit me with the rock in the head. In the head, okay? Thanks, Tristan. Not buying crab legs. Girl, you gonna get one cluster for $600. Hello. Girl, you gonna get one cluster and 2 legs, broke piece of legs for $600, girl. Some women do take the money and spend it, but in their defense, we front the money. I don't know too many women let me speak for my own circle. I said, I don't know too many women that's sitting around waiting on a child support check. We buy our children what they need at the time. So I'm already fronting some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I will never get paid back for, and that's fine. But when it comes to you helping out a little additional help with a car, come on now, sir. Come on, sir. Baby. I take my kids to the outlets and they still hit me all over the head. I still get hit over the head. Highway robbery. Even at the outlet. So come on, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Them crab legs will do it, baby. That whole $600 is gone. Crab legs and one drink. Girl, I ain't Child, that ain't it. One time for the one time. What time is it? 12:49. Okay. Because I got to get back to work at 1 o'clock. I'm going to read the topic one more time. Dress for good measure. Dress for good measure. Just because it's crazy. I knew this would be the only topic we needed. This will take us through the whole live. My son's father pays one. This for the people in the bushes who don't want to comment, but y'all just want to, I guess, text me and tell me what you think. That's fine. My son's father pays $157.44 a week for child support. My son is 15 and has a permit to drive. I asked his dad about helping buy a reasonable car for our son. His first response was, I can't. I said, you can't or you don't want to. He said, I don't want to. Did we skip over that? Y'all sleep on that part. I don't want to. I don't want to help you. I don't. Use that little $600 that they taking out my check that I'm super pissed about. Use that and buy him a car. I don't want to. That's what he said. Okay. I don't want to. I pay child support. You should be able to buy him a car with the child support I pay. So then I said, okay, well, if you don't want to help pay for the car, what about just half of the down payment? He said no. It's half of a down payment. I then asked him, would he be willing to give him his old truck and that's paid off? He said no. Does he have a point? She coming at him with all kind of angles, different options. He's saying no, no, no. Bitter much? Like you said no, 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 but you don't have no options either. You're not coming with a resolution either. So at the end of the day, after all of this, there's still no solution to the problem of our child not having a car. So you saying no, no, no. Okay, what you got in? Nothing. You just don't want to do nothing. That's your option. Just nothing. Nothing is your option. Okay. 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 Hey. Whatever. Yes, because baby girl told you up at the grocery store. Let me tell you something about that little one. That little one. I already knew after I was done with children. I already knew that because I got a boy and a girl. I already knew. When they showed me her, I have C-sections. They showed me her over the curtain, right? It's a girl. Here she go. Done. But if I didn't know that then, I definitely know it now. That little one. Oh. Because she makes sure she's on the dean's list, on the honor roll. She is in somebody's assembly every 6 weeks. She makes sure. Because she know what come with that. It's thunderstorming in here. She know what come with that. So she makes sure her seat, she's in there. She makes sure. So yeah, she. So when it comes to what I pay versus come on, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's definitely not here. It's not. It's more so like you can't even see this. You see how you get? I'm up here. You can't even see this. You can't see this part of the scale. It's tipped. It flipped over, child. When it comes to the person who the child lives with, we will always pay more. He bitter, child. He's definitely bitter. Kids have to realize this is not our money. This is the parent money. I be telling my kids that. I be like, when they come with these outlandish requests, outlandish. Like somebody said they want an Infinity Coupe for their first car. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, bitch? I gotta remind them. Now, you how much you got? How much you got? Nothing? Oh, okay. You gotta remind them that you got the money and they don't. Like, I'm the one with money, not you. You ain't got no money. You ain't got none. Chocolate Drop that made a whole story. So since we're making up stories, I'm gonna say he mad because he clearly from this, he seems to be an F-boy. And he mad that she got tired of him playing games and she burnt off. At that point, people get tired. Especially like she say my ex-husband. She said my child's father. So this just your baby daddy? Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. This ain't even your ex-husband or nothing, girl. I'm not finna be jumping through no hoop. No, I'm not finna do nothing. No. Sorry, I don't have time to play. Good enough to be a baby mama, but not a wife. Anyway, that'll be a whole nother conversation, y'all. We done went left. We done went left. He extra bitter. She got tired of him playing on her top. Like, people don't got years to play. I'm not now. Like, people who be, there's no shade to nobody. I don't know anybody's situation. But I'm saying, growing up, I've seen a lot of couples that have been together the entirety of their child's lives. Now their children are grown. And now they get married. They've been together the whole time. Nobody felt the need to just get the paperwork done. I don't know. I be looking at stuff different. I don't know. I ain't finna be with nobody no 20 years without no a little paperwork. I need paperwork. What's that old song? She got papers on me. I'm gonna need the papers on you, sir. I know. We ain't finna do that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. 15, 20 years, and you still his girlfriend. What? What? Ma'am, wait. Wait. Stop playing. Stop playing. I can't. As our parents should say, you got infinity money, child. First of all, sir, can you even fit in an infinity coupe? That's my thing. Can you even fit in an infinity coupe? Why? That's what he want. If you don't sit down, we ain't going that far. But that's what he said he wanted, child. I ain't going that far. I ain't gonna lie, I thought about it though. I thought about it. But for somebody who don't want to get up in the morning and do driving lessons, I ain't even got it. It's not even a thought to me right now. So hey, this car situation don't apply to me. Except my daughter is ready to drive right now. She's 14. But yeah, I know. Common law marriage. And who got time for that? I don't. I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't got time for that. I don't. I'm gonna need all the paperwork on you, sir. Everything. Everything. I'm gonna need it all. I'm gonna need everything on you, sir. Still here. Hey, Maria. Still in the building. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to say bye because this is it. I have really enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all. I told you I would bring y'all at least one lunchtime live per week. This is our one. I'm gonna try to start easily scooting up to 2 and 2, maybe 2. Maybe we do 2 nighttime and 2 daytimes. But right now we're at one per week. I appreciate everybody who came. Shout out to the people in the bushes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're new here, subscribe. I did just drop 3 videos back to back. And them views ain't looking like what they not. The views ain't viewing. The views ain't viewing. So please go back and watch those videos. That's it. I love y'all. It's the law in Alabama, child. Does it still? I mean, yeah, it holds up. We got that here, but I need real paperwork on you though. Like real. They acknowledge it in Texas. Here, if you receive mail, so say for instance, I got a little boo thing or whatever, and he get his mail here, even if he don't live here, they consider y'all common law marriage. Or in the case of living, if I had a little boo thing and he lived, why would he? He wouldn't. Anyway, and he lived here for 6 months, at least 6 months, then now we are common law married. I'm like, why would he live here? He wouldn't. Anyway, he would have his own house. He definitely would have his own house. Anyway, so yeah, they recognize it here in Texas, common law. Shout out to the people who hung with me this entire hour and 10 minutes, hour and 18 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I got to get back to work, chocolate drop. I got to get back to work. So yeah, we gone. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And be looking out for our next video. Bye, everybody. We gone. I love y'all. Is that it? That's it? That's it? It's one last call. Anybody want to say bye? It's your favorite Southern Belle with a cocktail. Anybody? Because as soon as I click the button, it be somebody that type. And that like ruins my day. Because I want to make sure I say bye to everybody. That's it. Last call. All right. I love y'all. Bye. See? As soon as I hit the button, here come Dr. YouTube. Y'all. Dr. YouTube is a mod. Oh, MG. Oh, on the way out the door. Maria, you a mod. We out. Bye. See y'all. It ain't working, y'all. It's stuck. All right, bye for real. Bye.